Welcome back to Grandpa's Time. Hey grandkids, today I need to do some cutting and the blade is worn out on my circular saw. You see it says Skilsaw on it. Skill is the name of a tool manufacturer, but lots of people call these skill saws, but it's actually a circular saw. So I have to get a wrench. I think it's a 1/2 inch, so I'm going to grab the wrench and then I'll show you how I change the blade. Always make sure that you're unplugged before you start working on any tools. Okay, I have 1/2 inch wrench. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move this bench thing out of the way. Release there. Just give myself a little room to work. You might have heard of lefty loosey, righty tighty. That's the way most bolts are, but on some machines they're the opposite. Anyway, on this one it's lefty loosey. So find the blade lock button, which on this saw is here. Okay, once I push that button, the blade won't move, see? And then I just break this nut loose. Okay. I got my new blade. Diablo is a pretty good brand of saw blade. Now you want to make sure, this one is sort of confusing because you might think that the lettering and everything would want to go on the outside, right? But you got to look at how this saw blade, see how they go like this? You look at these saws nowadays, they used to not have this, I don't think, but nowadays you've got an arrow on it, and that shows which direction the blade spins, okay? So you need to make sure that your blade is set to spin in the correct direction, all right? Otherwise you're not going to cut anything. I'm just going to move this back, put the blade in. A little retainer on there, and then put the bolt back in. This blade is just turning, okay? When I try to tighten, and I have to push this blade lock button down, all right? But you got to push it, and it's not going to lock it right away, see? And then you'll turn it, and all of a sudden it'll hit the sweet spot, and the button will push all the way down. And then I continue to tighten that up, and I just tighten it until it's decently tight. I don't reef on it really hard, but I just make it decently tight. And then that's it. Now I'm going to set my blade depth and do my thing, start cutting. All right, so that's literally all there is to it. It's pretty easy. Always wear hearing protection and eye protection when you're using these kind of tools. All right, grandkids, thanks for watching.